Hi there, I'm Kristen, and this is Kristen Plays Batman the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. We're about to start episode 2, so let us just get to it. It's felt like literal days and days since I played this, because I just want to keep playing. Alright, so as soon as this loads up, let's get in there. Back to Gotham. So in the last episode, we met, I believe her name was Amanda Waller, who is the head of the Agency, who is a government organization that seems to have a lot of corruption and dirty tax. They have good lawyers, so they've never been legally charged with, anything that they've done. But they were after the Riddler, which is why they're in Gotham. And somehow Miss Amanda Waller discovered that Batman is Bruce Wayne, and I have the sneaky feeling she's going to use that to make us help her, even if we don't want to. So yikes, right? Let's see. Start episode 2. I'm so ready. Alright, it's called The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Also last episode, John Doe, who will be the Joker eventually, I'm guessing, it's obviously Joker. We met him again, he found us, and we discovered, not through him, but later in the game, that, Harley Quinn may end up happening in this season as well. We learned about Harleen Quinzel, but that's about it. We haven't met her yet. We just know that she exists in this game's canon. So I'm excited for all of that. Let's just see what Bruce is gonna do about this predicament he's in now that someone knows his identity. Also, we totally lost our trust with Gordon, due to my bad decision making. We also don't have a good relationship with Lucius Fox's daughter. I'm hoping to change both of these, but we'll see what happens. Alright, as per usual, the story adapts to the choices you make. Well aware. Is it picking up right where we left off? Because that'd be something. They usually don't do that.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Yeah.
Riddler
that was pretty awful.
is dead.
I still can't believe he's, dead after just one episode.
Danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know
that they took it right where we left off.
I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it.
I knew it. Blackmail
No reports.
City.
Nothing. No one else needs to know.
As long as I help
To deal
you.
with the present threat, though, I need both of you.
Ugh.
The man inside and outside them. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
I want...
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy.
Be nice to her,
Gordon's
but...
a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
I feel like she doesn't care much. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
God, such a little bitch, Gordon. Just chill out.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Alright, trophy earned. Threat rises. That was a quick trophy. Still super irritated that, you know, on the live stream, those notifications are blocked. And I know it's for privacy reasons, and I really feel like there should be a setting for that, which there is not to my knowledge. Maybe one day my recording stuff, I'll get some new stuff or get what I have fixed, and we can go back to that lovely world where you can see trophies and I can edit. I don't know, I just think it's easier to consume, you know, half-hour videos at a time than sit through a 2-hour live stream, even if you want to watch the game. That's just how I personally feel. Now, I've sat through live streams of other gamers I enjoy watching. You know, it's not a hassle, generally, but it's just more convenient to have them sliced up into episodes for you. And I miss doing that.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
Alright.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not
go.
true.
Let him go. He's just the delivery guy.
The boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe?
Shit, that's a
A
lot.
really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to.
Big
I swear.
It's okay. Get
Oh, I
out
see
of
someone
here.
back there.
Now.
You gotta be
Thank
careful.
you, Batman.
GCPD.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just
Disarm
about.
goon. Drop from above. Duh. I hit it. God damn it. Okay, let's try that again. I know I hit it, but you know, controllers, the longer you have them, sometimes the buttons don't
It's okay.
jive well.
Get out of here. Now.
I know
Thank
I've
you,
noticed the
Batman.
triangle button's been a little sticky lately. Alright.
Hey,
Do this
you
again.
about done?
There we go. Get down. Where did that cop come from? Oh.
Who are you?
Oh.
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Is it
But you can call me Bane.
Bane? Cool boy, this is gonna be a big fight, I can tell. Let's not fuck it up.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Okay. blood. That was cool.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Yeah, Batman's
Riddler
tricky.
is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Oh, so Riddler helped him escape his prison. Perhaps he chose that prison because Bane was there. Quite possible.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
What the fuck? What did he just do? I don't like that. Stop it. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna get rough. If I were Bruce, I'd be scared. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And we don't have Selina here to save us. It's just us. Unless John Go's gonna help us out. I will give you a piece for death,
if you take it.
Oh my god, the delivery guy! What a guy! Uh-oh. Life looks stable. Okay, so we're going up here. Oh god. He's right behind you! Fuck. This is bad.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Just let him think you're dead, Bruce. Come on. Oh, is his juice wearing off? Fuck. Bruce. I mean, he had to know one day he might die.
Nothing to fear, my friend.
Stay
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone fuck
down.
Don't worry, we'll take you back here by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh no. Is he dead? No. Oh my god, Bruce. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. GCPD should find the quickest way to get to the stolen weapons, but Waller would feel disrespected. Well trained and well equipped to deal with Bane's men and recover the weapons. I mean, Gordon already feels betrayed, and she knows my identity, so I'm sorry, Gordon. I really, truly am.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Wait! If it was just for help, I would have called Gordon. But I thought it was for the... This game just misled the fuck out of me. I mean, I'm sure what I chose means her team's gonna handle the stolen weapons, but... Like, if I knew he was just gonna be like, name, help, I would have chose Gordon for sure. Gotta win that respect back somehow, because Waller's probably gonna leave eventually. Gordon's here to stay. Somebody help him, please.
Batman!
Oh my god.
Batman! You here?
Samba, honey. I'm in here.
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found it! Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
Oh.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
Why don't we get some fucking
1,
backup?
2,
Because, yeah,
3.
these 2 guys are gonna lift that. That's what's happening.
Here you go.
He's probably so injured.
That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
Like, there's blood coming out of his mouth. Like, I don't think he's okay. Yeah.
The mechanic who was taken hostage.
Oh, he was a
Where is
mechanic.
He didn't make it.
No.
I'm sorry. Who the
But
hell
he
did this to you?
helped save my life.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me.
Gordon's gonna be pissed.
Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perp slipped right through our damn fingers.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
Like, Batman can't be
welcomes.
everywhere. And also, look at him telling him to pull it together. He just almost died. Like, shut up, lady. Couldn't do his job.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover.
Thanks.
And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Okay. See, I really feel like I'm betraying Gordon, and I kind of am.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Sorry.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
She literally made the choice. It was her decision.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her.
She'll be okay. She's
Look,
not
I owe
dead,
you
is
one for
she?
saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you.
I'm listening.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For
Yeah, I
everyone's
kind of
sake.
gathered that, but thank you.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
No. Can y'all ease up on Bruce Wayne a little bit? Can Waller maybe call you guys off him?
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Like, Bruce should really have a secret doctor friend in on this, unless Alfred has medical training that we don't know about. Just because there's gonna be some time where he's gonna need, like, emergency surgery or something, you know? Like, I wonder by the Pact, does that mean me and Waller? Alright, so another trophy earned, Strange Bedfellows, Part 2 of Chapter 2.
Bruce!
I'm fine.
Oh god, Bruce, shut up, you're not okay.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Thank you, Alfred. Like,
None
literally,
of this is fine.
had concrete...
You were nearly killed tonight.
Yeah.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
And you
just
did
do
almost
it again
die,
tomorrow.
Bruce. You did almost die. You gotta kind of think about
We
that.
already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Yeah, you broke a rib or
We
something.
can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. that information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Not right now.
Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Just...
I'm good, thanks.
Stinks. I think he's got some internal bleeding going on or something bad. Like, something is wrong.
There's still some toxin left in here.
God.
What
Look
kind
how
of
fucked
toxin?
up he is. Bruce
Something
Wayne.
new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Gothcorp. Love it.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
Oh, hello,
At least
Mr.
20
Freeze.
dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
So these are John. These are John's friends. I really am not doubting
Waller's
at all.
intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million
Oh, there
in
she
diamonds
is.
stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
See Miss Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Oh, so she bashed in the
ask
head.
me.
It's lovely.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with this information? I really don't want to, like, go through all those. I'm sorry. Anything here? Gotham citizens support blah blah blah. What are words, right? GCBD Batman partnership. I mean, I'm down to work with Gordon. He's just being stupid. I've looked at all those. Okay, I guess
Guns,
we're
money,
here.
biotech. What are they planning?
Done
We
here?
won't know until we get to Bane.
Can you, like, take a day off, Bruce?
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
Thank you, Alfred.
Or take
Voice
on
of
his
reason.
friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2.
Yeah, no, that's probably gonna
One
kill
thing's
you.
for sure. We can't just sit around waiting
Yeah.
for them to strike
We'll
again.
figure it out. We got
We've
bat
seen
drones,
the kind of
right?
devastation these killers can cause.
Use a bat drone. Let's
I
be
know
covert.
you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside.
I don't want to betray
to
John.
repay John's trust with betrayal.
I don't.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals.
Like, I don't want to get on his bad
dangerous
side.
approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
I mean...
You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
This is gonna be hard. I don't...
I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Want to lie through my teeth. He likes his little emojis, doesn't he? The stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two.
Honestly.
While you rest.
Not a chance.
God, Bruce. You know, you're a little self-destructive. You know, just a bit. Casually leaning.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
I'm gonna ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
You.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Okay.
So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Chill, John.
John,
we'll chill.
did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce.
Liar,
you really
liar.
think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
But it didn't.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Oh.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
And I guess he
I
is.
should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Who's
No
all of
secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Jesus fucking fuck. Oh, what am I getting myself into?
Friends for life.
I mean, Bruce doesn't have many friends. Not that, you know, he's the greatest
Let's
friend.
go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
How am I playing a game where he's my most positive relationship so far?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
Well, give you a chance. But I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick!
Wasn't. I was gonna give it to you.
Perfect!
Bruce, don't. He's filming you, you twat.
The lovely violence.
And John won't forget that because he
What
took
the
a
hell
video.
are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said
No.
we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. You better get out of here.
What is Bruce doing? What are we doing?
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing.
What?
You can't tell anyone this.
Okay, secrets and all that.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh.
It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Who's he in love with, though?
So mysterious.
Bruce, Batman, or
You at
Harley?
least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Is she gonna want to sit in the front seat? Do you know how to drive, John?
Almost.
It's your
got
hot.
it.
You stole this car, didn't you? You know, I have a car.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
There
I mean,
she is.
wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Because John wouldn't appreciate that.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun.
Can you take the gun off my head
I'm
then?
just joshing you, rich boy.
Thanks. Good.
See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Funny.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you.
What am I
Bruce is a
doing?
good
I'm being
sport.
nice to John and Harley.
Puddin' says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I have no idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Obviously, she wants to talk to me alone. What's up, girl?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
We're
John
friends.
and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You
And
should
I
talk.
only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect.
Okay.
And it's gonna take a lot more than that billion-dollar smile.
I'm gonna have to commit some crimes as Bruce, aren't I?
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
He stole it, jackass.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya.
Oh, goodness.
Ain't that right, Brucey?
Oh, goodness.
Ain't that the gist of it?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
the truth.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
You just made my day,
Oh, God.
Bruce.
I don't know what I'm doing
I want
anymore,
you to
you
know,
guys.
the
I really don't.
feeling's mutual.
I don't know what I'm doing at all. Damn.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Do I want some? Not really.
Suck on that.
Oh. Seatbelts,
I
everyone.
swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Can you
Come
stop?
on. Put your lips
No
on
thanks. I'm good.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From
What?
inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
What
A
the
little
fuck?
bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
No.
Will you jump when I say jump?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
I'm just digging Bruce in a hole, aren't I? Sorry, Bruce. I didn't mean to do this to you.
You're on, Brucey boy.
What if we just go in
Make
and don't
yourself
come
useful
back?
and get me that Phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I can't believe we're doing this. Another trophy, unsure footing. God, what am I doing?
Mr. Wayne.
Yep.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in?
Just checking on some stuff.
If you don't mind me asking.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thanks. That is a huge elevator.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
What are they doing, those fucking assholes?
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What the fuck, you two?
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun.
I'm just trying to
Didn't
get
your mama
it.
ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
It's terrible that I'm laughing, but just his delivery on
Keep
that
it cool
was
and
really
no one
funny.
else gets dinner to the dome. Now
I mean,
buck up.
it
We're
would all
smiles on
just be
this
cool
boat.
if you guys stayed in the car.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
It's a new
Just
idea.
think you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
God, this is literally the worst.
Is this some kind of joke?
Nope.
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Pull her back. Somebody.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
I don't like this Bruce.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
God,
Please.
these people.
I'm so very sorry.
Don't touch me, Harley.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Get away from me.
Not enough to make a girl go weak at the knees.
Nope, bye. Get away.
Wanna show me what else you got under
Nope,
those clothes?
I don't. No, ma'am.
Carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Interesting how, their dynamic has switched in this game so far. Could she chill for like a minute?
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
How do you know about
Cobblepot's
my secret
got
lab?
quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work
How did
your
he
magic.
know?
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
It's gonna
Tight
be a
squeeze.
Yep, a little tight.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever
John.
had.
I mean, if he's sincere, he's so adorable and, like she said, impressionable, and he does come off that way. But he's very obviously unstable. Still don't believe that he got
I
released.
present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
No.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
So sad.
Somehow I was expecting more.
I mean, it's a
Where's
hidden
the
lab.
giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
No,
that was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Can I go look at anything? No. Best to just get this over with, right?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Breaking my heart.
Alright, that's a start.
Okay, so we got a partial.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Nothing.
Getting there.
Oh, something.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it.
I mean, it looks like we have a lot missing. What do you mean one more should do it?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
We're not done yet. Let's not freak out yet. Nothing.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Alright.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I don't know.
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Don't. I feel like telling them about that was a bad fucking idea. This whole thing is a bad fucking idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this gonna work?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
I'm gonna
you knew
smack
what's
you.
best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Do I even know what it looks like? Like, does Bruce even know what he's looking for?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Uh-oh.
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's
Now's
going on?
not really a good time.
What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints.
Now you
are
can't
all
tell
over it.
anybody.
I
God.
came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
They
These
hid.
people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did.
I didn't know that was. I'm just trying.
Gina.
They'll
No.
do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
Uh-oh. Fuck my life.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical.
Just back
Get
off.
it? We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
Just act natural.
I should have said this will be our secret. He would have cooperated.
Yes, natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
Okay, well then
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce.
We're just trying to not get
You can't give
killed.
these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
And that's true.
Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You might, but
Thank you.
We're doing our best here.
So much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Positively or worse. I feel
Bruce.
like things just got worse.
You better know what you're doing.
I'm trying my best.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
This wasn't part of the plan. Really hope I get to talk to Tiffany later about all that.
Bruce!
Went
Are you all
horribly,
right?
thanks.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
I know.
That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Thank you.
Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until
Well, we
she
were gonna
gets to
tell
the
her
truth.
anyway.
Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Thanks.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story
Oh no.
is going to cause more
I'll just say I
problems.
fired them.
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Yeah, I regret that.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Yeah, I agree.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
If Alfred dies, I'm gonna lose my
Bruce.
shit. Like if he's like just like dying of
I
old
know
age or
we
some
agreed
bullshit.
there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what
I
they've
know
done.
we're going down a slippery
This
slope
whole
here.
masquerade
Yeah.
with John and Harley, well,
It is
frankly,
exhausting
it's
and
exhausting.
terrifying. Like I'm always feeling like I'm making the wrong choice. I can't go anywhere. I'm so hurt.
be careful and good luck.
I mean, after the beating he took yesterday, would anyone be surprised if Batman needs a night off? Another trophy, family affair.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman.
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
Keep him here.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
Can you all just get along? I don't have time for this.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
If you chilled just a little.
Far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's
I
honest
should have told them to both knock it off.
Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
She do.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word.
The word.
I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
Thank you, though. I appreciate that.
I wish I believed you could.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I don't want to hear it.
We are having a private conversation, Waller. Can you wait?
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
She did.
She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful.
Yes, it could. I don't want to almost die again.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut.
I mean,
They're
would you
clearly
rather
planning something.
I died?
The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Sure.
Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
That's fair.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry.
Not for Batman.
And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before
As
this is
Bruce, I think that is more true than,
hear me?
Batman.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
You're in. Shit. Corner of finger and 18th.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
You know it's
Good
not
luck,
gonna be
Bruce.
that easy.
Stay safe.
Nice outfit.
All right. Here we go.
I think every time I'm like around John and now Harley, I just feel like I choose so many wrong choices.
Hey now!
I'm just trying to like
Welcome to our
keep
little
it from
hideaway.
escalating,
Home
essentially.
From home, the end of the line.
Welcome, Bruce.
We're
Oh
happy
my
to have
god. Oh, John.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John?
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
Such as not dying.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
John's planning a thing.
Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is gone. What have you done?
Uh-oh.
You need to uncover me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Maybe you should be a little
I
nicer
swear,
to the person.
If you don't get that
who's gonna
electricity
turn
back
it
on
off.
immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Shit. The fuck? What? What? I don't understand. Bye, Bruce. Well, it'd be nice if I could get a fucking hint. Like, what the hell? There's no way I'm supposed to just know how to do
What have you
this.
done?
You need to uncover me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop,
or I will seal you both in ice. I swear.
Oh,
if you
it's
don't
showing
get that
me.
electricity
This
back
one's
on
off.
immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
I thought it was supposed to look like this. Match the remaining schematics. Okay. I was so busy concentrating on the buttons, I didn't see the upper left corner telling me what to do.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how
Who
she
is Nora?
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I don't want to. Nice office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Okay.
You
You're being a little
probably
too
noticed I
reasonable.
like to stir things up.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Wow, really?
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really?
I am kind of surprised.
You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
You should.
But don't push your luck.
Okay.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Okie dokie.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Please, no, I can't get
You already
caught.
showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually.
I don't like that.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
I don't
Let me
need to
know how I can
come
help.
along.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's... unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Yeah, you could call it that.
It explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
That's just...
But seriously, who does that?
No comment.
I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Thanks for the tip.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Thanks. I guess that's helpful. I love her hair, honestly. The character designs for the Telltale games, so far I've been really happy with, honestly. Bit anxious to see how persuading these guys is gonna go.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
We don't need to go back and talk to Harley. Let's talk to Mr. Freeze.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
I'm just glancing. Here we go, let's do it. That looks like a bomb.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean?
I've got money, dummy.
You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I'm just gonna...
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than...
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
Well, maybe
People,
you should
then.
get some.
It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Well, that went bad, but could have been worse.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
No, we're not gonna touch that. Alright, well, so Mr. Freeze doesn't like us. Let's see if we can get Bane to warm up to us at all. John's house. Let's say hi to John. Let's look at his tiny house.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say,
John.
Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
I did my best.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it? ever handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me.
Yeah, it's fine.
I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction.
Thanks, John.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you
I feel like
my
I
life,
shouldn't have
John.
said that. Why did I pick that?
It's what
Oh my
pals
god.
do. I know.
Oh
you'd
boy.
do the same for
I'm
me.
digging myself in deeper with John. But out of him and all his friends, so far he's the
Nailed
least risky.
You
So
already
far.
know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys
Ugh, I
to
wonder
like
how much
you
longer
too.
this episode is. I really have to use the
What
bathroom.
happens if they
It's the one thing with live streaming. I don't want to find out what happens if they don't like me either.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright, I'm sorry you guys, I have to use the bathroom. I'm just gonna pause and be right back. Be just a minute. I have to go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. One sec, I'll be right back, I promise. Okay. I'm back. Alright, is that everything I can look at in here? Who is that?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
Oh?
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
You will, I guess, eventually. I guess she doesn't like photos.
Brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Okay. I think we got a nice, good look at John and his room. And I think we're gonna go talk to Bane now. Let's go see how this goes. We're not getting out, obviously. Just before we speak, let me take a look-see. What you got going? I only have a little bit of antidote, but he has a lot of the venom. Who did this angling? Who's responsible?
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
I love how there was subtitles for thank you, but he never said it.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
He doesn't have a bad point.
As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback?
No.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me.
Lie.
Or I will break you in half.
Do you know how big my company is? I barely knew Fox then. Guys like him are interchangeable.
Don't treat me like a peasant, Wayne. You won't like what happens if you do. In this line of work,
Picked the wrong answer.
cannot be too careful. Trust
Don't-
has been the hardest thing to
Don't
find.
use it now.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Oh, we weren't using it. We were slipping it onto his belt. But we can't even guarantee we're going to be fighting him.
He
when
was
he
with my
chooses to
crew
use
at
it.
the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us.
It was Batman,
One
you
begins
fool.
to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Shit.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Sorry, dude. Oh, poor Bruce. He's in pain. Like, I already proved my point. I proved I
You
could
showed
win.
him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
I mean, I don't know him.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys?
I feel like they're not
Bruce
gonna vote
Wayne.
for me, and that.
In?
Ugh,
Or
God.
out?
I wonder
The
if no matter
aristocrat
what,
lacks the
it
backbone to
seems
dirty
bad.
his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down.
Is there any way to get their approval?
Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's
Can you
nuts
chill with your man
guys-
crush there, John? Thanks.
Where was I going with this?
I don't know, man.
Right.
That
I
was
vote
you.
in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we
we're
got a
at
tie here.
Tie.
However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy.
So we gotta be a little more
Make sure that
ruthless.
EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
What does that mean? Another trophy behind enemy lines. Ooh, man. This is getting a little hairy.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
God. I don't wanna power it.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
I hope this works, but John's gonna be so upset that I've betrayed him. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, I am, but I'm not, because I'm gonna have to make choices.
What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction
He's
ahead.
almost
Both
adorable
lanes.
if I knew
Armored
he wasn't
vehicles.
a psychopath. You know what I
Service
mean?
weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
But I think that's the point. They
Now,
want you to,
Betty,
you know,
do it!
feel for him a little, so... Yeah, I can't let the agency know
What
that.
was that? What was going on? HQ, do you
Everything.
copy? My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
They shouldn't rely on their electric guns, like...
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
Because that would work.
Secure the vehicle.
Good laugh. Love it.
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off! Or I'll
A
shoot.
dude?
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you.
I wouldn't use my name in public, you asshat.
I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
What the fuck is that?
Waller, where are you?
Like, what the fuck?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
I knew this would all go south.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Didn't, like, Waller just say that her people need to let...
We can fix this all later. For now,
Them
just
have
move it. Waller out.
I'm confused. What is happening
I don't
here?
wanna hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
time for this. So, Bruce is really living a double life here.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Like, he's Batman, who's Justice Guy, and now he's Bruce Wayne the criminal.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun!
They're trying to save as many lives as we can. Oh geez, look at her go. Little gymnast. Can y'all chill for 5 seconds?
What do you want with us?
Still
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Leave him. Oh, see, if I'd given him the fake dosage. God damn it. God damn it. I made the wrong choice. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Agreed. She yelled for you, man, and you didn't come, so. Should've given him the wrong one. What's done is done. Waller perfectly well knows that Batman can't show up, so that's gotta be Gordon. God, this season so far is such a shit show. I'm loving it, but God, is it a shit show. Just so much is happening all the time.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself
I mean, we called for him.
It's his fault.
Oh, that echoed. That was weird. I don't know if that happened in the game or just my headphones, but that was weird.
You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
What is it? Looks like a weird coffin.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Duh.
Go on. Open it.
How do we know this opens that? The Riddler's body? Is he being cryogenically frozen? What is
I thought he stank when he was alive.
What is going on?
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Selena! Oh my god, I didn't think she was gonna be in the season! Oh my god, Selena! They're gonna end it there, aren't they? Another trophy called Whirlwind. God, they better not end it there. I need... Oh, of course they're ending it there. God damn it. What a good end. Oh my god, I just love Selena so much. Okay, let's look at my choices and how I compared to everyone else and what happened. So he was overjoyed when I pinky swore I wouldn't lie to him. So we got to do our best to tell him the truth, even if it hurts. He was excited about the violent way Willie was handled. Yeah, I could tell. And he's elated we chose to fight alongside Harley. So overall, John is pleased, and I was in the majority of people who wanted him to be happy. Interesting. Same percentage of people left Harley happy. She was amused we played along with her mocking Regina. She liked how efficient we got the key, and she's thrilled we fought with her instead of Bane. Oh my god, 100% of people left Alfred feeling stressed. That is something. That is something. I'm kind of amazed. So he approved of the decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was ashamed when we noticed he needed to rest, and our conversation left him feeling burnt out. And again, in the majority, most of us left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when we told her that her dad worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you, and you convinced her to trust you, but she's concerned for your safety. So we got her to be positive towards us, which is great. I'm so happy because I was really worried about our relationship. Alright. I'm in the minority here. Me and 18% of people left Gordon feeling skeptical. He was bitter that we still were with Waller because you didn't reveal what leverage Waller had on you. He's doubtful. I mean, if he knows she knows my identity, what's to keep him from trying to get it from her? You know, it's a slippery slope that I just can't let be a thing. Wow, most of us, 99.8, that is a large number, of players left Waller feeling content. Well, I'm not very happy with her because she did not do what she said she was going to do for me. I'm pissed. We're going to have a word later. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon, but because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with her is positive, so I added that but. And then, so did you get Tiffany to hand over the key? Oh, so depending on what you do and say, she might not give you the key. You and 50.1% of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key and remain hidden in the vault. So, normally I like to play my opposite games off camera just so I don't have to talk a majority of the time, you know, and can just enjoy it. But this game is really spicy, and I think that the opposites game is going to be just as fun and exciting. So if you guys want to see that, please let me know. I'll stream some of it, not all 5 episodes, but I will stream some of it if you guys are interested. Alright, so did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? You and 28.4% of players called Waller in your time of need. Most people called Gordon. I'm not surprised. I regretted it after I chose Waller. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? You and 44.2% of players tried to calm down Willie with a drink when he drew a knife. 16% tried to resolve things peacefully. 15% took Willie down, and 24% took him down violently. Okay. Who did you follow in the convoy? Just a few more followed Bane. I couldn't say why. You and 42% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Harley, countering her chaos. Most of us pinky swore with John. You know, it's hard to say whether it's because we want to stay on his good side or if there's just a bunch of Joker stands out there. Both are likely, honestly. Alright, so there's all our choices all together. Last time it did not give me a next time on Batman the Enemy Within. I don't think it will this time either. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do have tomorrow off, so I probably will be streaming the next episode. I really don't know what time yet, though. So stay tuned on my Twitter at Kristen Plays for that. So if you had a good time, please leave me some comments. On my last video, I got 2 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Why? I want to know why you guys chose those. Like, what did you like? What didn't you like? What would you have done? You know? I just would love to hear from you guys more. So feel free to hit like, subscribe, comment please, and I'll see you guys on the next video.